sit on my lap, but sometimes I always be pulling the blade. That's on earth. Ever since I got that rocket chain, they took the trip on the space. Always in bird,
hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Kanye West just dropped a bombshell, revealing a $100 million freak-off contract involving Diddy and LeBron James. What exactly is LeBron involved in, and has he really sold his soul to stay on top?
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. And so where is LeBron James, who has elected himself the mayor of speaking out when nobody cares to hear his opinion? Because if you're telling me that you use your platform to speak out when there are black victims, there sure as hell seems to be a lot of them when it comes to Diddy. Is it plausible that the reason that LeBron James is opting to be so quiet is because when he read that lawsuit and realized that Diddy had cameras everywhere, unbeknownst to his partygoers at these freak-offs, is it plausible that he's got LeBron James doing something that he wouldn't want made public? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking for the king to use his platform to speak to us peasants.
That's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You
Not
see,
you.
it ain't no name I won't name.
Exactly.
It's up.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone and let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody, right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah. I'm appreciative.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
Diddy's extravagant lifestyle isn't news to anyone, but this time it's different. It's not just Diddy's name that's coming up. LeBron James, the NBA icon, is in the spotlight, and it's not for his achievements on the court. Kanye's revelation has everyone asking one question: what's the true cost of LeBron's fame? At the center of this scandal is a $100 million freak-off contract, a deal that reportedly binds LeBron to Diddy's lifestyle of control, power, and secrecy. But what exactly does this contract mean? Was it just about wild parties? Or did LeBron sell his soul for a seat at Hollywood's top table? Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, had warned us. He once said, "Diddy will take his life rather than let the truth come out." If that's the level of fear and control surrounding Diddy, where does LeBron fit in all this? Could it be that LeBron, the hero on the court, is nothing more than a pawn in Diddy's game off the court? And here's where it gets even more twisted. Gene Deal himself is now responding to those blaming him for Diddy's recent indictment. It's all unraveling, and the deeper we dig, the clearer it becomes. LeBron's involvement isn't as innocent as he wants us to believe. But what if this is just the tip of the iceberg? LeBron's wild party nights with Diddy, the $100 million freak-off contract.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
That's
LeBron at Diddy's party, LeBron James, who once claimed ain't no party like a Diddy party, was more than just an attendee at these infamous gatherings. Sources reveal that Diddy offered LeBron a $100 million freak-off contract to secure his participation in these over-the-top parties. This wasn't just about music and dancing. These parties were about control, power, and secrecy. In a chilling moment, Kanye West said, "They can't control me," suggesting that many in Hollywood, including LeBron, might not be as free as they appear. This statement ties directly to the rumors of LeBron's contract with Diddy, hinting that his attendance wasn't entirely voluntary. Diddy's parties were notorious for their excess, but what was the real price for LeBron? Was his loyalty bought, or was this contract a form of silent blackmail? If LeBron was willing to sign up for this, what else has he been hiding? Let's dive deeper into how Kanye West's revelations shed more light on this sinister agreement. Kanye's bold revelation: LeBron under the control of the freak-off contract.
You gotta have principles, you gotta have morals, you gotta keep with that stuff. And in that music business, a lot of that stuff get thrown out the window. You understand? And that's what happened to him. He started doing the things to other people that was done to him. To keep it frank, he was doing the things to other people that was done to him. And it is what it is. You gotta know better. And if you know better, you will do better.
Hey, said, Richie to sit on my lap. And sometimes I always be pulling the blade. Heaven on earth. Ever since I got that rocket chain, they took the trip out of space. Ever since birth, I'm on my song.
Kanye's revelation about Diddy and LeBron Kanye West didn't hold back when he revealed LeBron is controlled by Diddy. This statement rocked Hollywood, suggesting that the basketball superstar is bound by the freak-off contract. Kanye exposed how Diddy used this contract to maintain leverage over LeBron, ensuring his silence and loyalty. But why would LeBron, one of the most powerful athletes, agree to this? Gene Deal offered some insight. Once you're in Diddy's world, there's no easy way out. Could it be that LeBron knew he was walking into a trap, but the allure of fame and power was too tempting to resist? Kanye's battle against Diddy isn't just about one man, it's about a system of control that even LeBron couldn't escape. The question now is, how deep does Diddy's influence over LeBron go? But Kanye wasn't the only one blowing the whistle. Even Diddy himself hinted at the consequences of this lifestyle years ago. Diddy's ominous prediction and LeBron's role in the party scene.
Like, throw something up and it's just crazy. And so then, you know, we went to the tunnel, you know what I'm saying? And you know, homeboy was in the tunnel, you know, and we go and have a conversation. This time where we run the tunnel, you know what I'm saying? Right. The whole bar is mine. Right. Let's not get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? I'm ordering garbage buckets of champagne. People are ordering like little things, garbage buckets. You know, the bar is where I would just stand and walk around.
In a 1999 interview, Diddy made an eerie prediction. They're probably going to be arresting me doing all types of crazy things just because we want to have a good time. It's almost as if Diddy knew that the parties he was hosting would lead to chaos. LeBron wasn't just an innocent guest, he was a regular fixture at these parties.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
LeBron once stated, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." But did he know what he was really endorsing? Could it be that LeBron was more than just a participant, but rather an active player in this culture Diddy created? Mike Tyson later commented on Diddy's lifestyle, saying, "It's not about the fun, it's about the power." Was LeBron drawn to Diddy's world because of this power, and did he sign that $100 million contract to secure his place within this exclusive circle? LeBron might have thought he was in control, but the reality was far different. And as the truth emerges, even more disturbing details are coming to light. Mike Tyson's revelations.
Mike Tyson had a condominium down, I think it was 57th Street. And I took the two girls down there. This was a long time. This was in the 90s, early part, the mid 90s or something like that, when Mike Tyson was the man. So I wanted them to, you know, I had this Tyson shirt in my truck and I wanted them to sign it, but I was like, yo, that shit wouldn't be professional or nothing like that. But I was a fan.
Currency. LeBron's connection with Diddy appears less like friendship and more like a calculated move to gain power. But with people like Gene Deal ready to expose the truth, the walls are closing in on this dark empire. As more insiders break their silence, LeBron's freak-off contract seems less like an agreement and more like a noose around his neck. LeBron's hypocrisy, the activist who stayed silent on Diddy's freak-off contract. LeBron James is known for being vocal on social justice issues, frequently stating, "You've got to speak out when you see injustice." But when it comes to Diddy and the freak-off contract, his silence is deafening. This raises the question, why would a man who champions truth and justice suddenly lose his voice? One of his critics stated, "LeBron, you tell us to speak up, but when it comes to your ties with Diddy, where's your courage?" This comment reflects the growing frustration with LeBron's refusal to address his involvement with Diddy's questionable activities. And while LeBron stayed silent, another clue surfaced, a strange photo that raised even more questions about his ties to Diddy. The hidden connection, LeBron James's maid dress photo amid Diddy's arrest.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. And so where is LeBron James, who has elected himself the mayor of speaking out when nobody cares to hear his opinion? Because if you're telling me that you use your platform to speak out when there are Black victims, there sure as hell seems to be a lot of them when it comes to Diddy. Is it plausible that the reason that LeBron James is opting to be so quiet is because when he read that lawsuit and realized that Diddy had cameras everywhere, unbeknownst to his partygoers at these freak-offs, is it plausible that he's got LeBron James doing something that he wouldn't want made public? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking for the king to use his platform to speak to us peasants.
As Diddy's arrest made headlines, an unexpected image of LeBron James in a maid dress began circulating on social media. While many fans brushed it off as a joke, the timing was far too suspicious. Was this photo just a harmless prank, or was it another form of control, a subtle reminder from Diddy that he had dirt on everyone, even LeBron? A fan commented, "LeBron's always been so careful with his image. Why would he let something like this slip?" It's possible that the freak-off contract forced LeBron to participate in such acts, knowing that any attempt to break free could ruin him. This image wasn't just about dressing up. It was about power, humiliation, and control. It seems that even the king of basketball wasn't immune to Diddy's manipulation. But as the drama around LeBron and Diddy continued to build, Kanye West took the stage once again, determined to expose the truth. Kanye's battle cry, exposing the Diddy-LeBron connection.
A rich baby daddy named Lucien and Universal.
Wow.
He's like, like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy. Drake has a rich baby daddy.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love?
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it. What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait.
You didn't hear this?
No.
Now, Miran, what does that sound authentic?
It absolutely. Oh my God.
Yeah, just really give it a good listen.
That's how they try to categorize
They
it.
can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You
Not
see, it
you.
ain't no name I won't name.
Exactly.
It's up.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody, so let's get on the phone.
Kanye West stood up and declared, "They can't control me, not Diddy, not LeBron." This wasn't just a jab at Diddy, it was a direct challenge to the entire system that keeps stars like LeBron bound and silent. Kanye knew exactly how deep Diddy's reach went, and he wasn't afraid to call out those who had willingly entered into his empire. Kanye's battle cry wasn't just about himself, it was a wake-up call to everyone who's been controlled by Diddy's power, including LeBron. Kanye boldly stated, "They're trying to keep us all in check with contracts, money, and influence." Could it be that Kanye is the only one brave enough to fight back, while LeBron continues to play along, bound by the terms of his $100 million contract? But Kanye wasn't alone in his fight against Diddy. Even those within the legal system began to question just how far Diddy's influence really went. Judge Joe Brown's take on Diddy's case, has LeBron sealed his fate with the freak-off contract?
How you feel about the situation that Diddy in?
Let's say this. Something else is going on. They didn't raid, they searched with a warrant his premises on the West Coast, right? They searched his premises on the East Coast in Florida, right? On the same property that the premises was located that they searched in Florida, he had a second mansion. They didn't touch that one. Why not? And when they walk out of there, they got a small trash bag and they have a medium-sized cardboard box. What was it they seized that would fit into those items? I have a sneaking suspicion from my background in criminal defense that what they seized was some evidence that was very incriminating to other people. Now, after they seized the evidence, they had no probable cause to arrest him on any crime. He hasn't been indicted. They talked to him at an airport before he got on a private jet to fly to an island that has no extradition agreement with the United States. Have you heard anybody trying to prosecute him?
Not at all.
So what did they do? See, the feds are interesting. Who served the search warrant?
Homeland Security.
Now, what the hell do they have to do with that? That's a FBI mandate.
Judge Joe Brown's words were a reality check for everyone involved. There's more to this than we're being told. This isn't just about Diddy. His insight shed light on the fact that the freak-off contract wasn't a mere rumor. It was part of a larger system that ensnared stars like LeBron. Judge Brown went on to say, "Hollywood is built on secrets, and sometimes those secrets are worth more than gold." Could this be why LeBron remains so loyal to Diddy? Is he terrified of what might happen if the details of this contract ever came to light? And if you thought LeBron's connections to Diddy were troubling, just wait until you hear about the confrontation that could have changed everything. Diddy's infamous fight with Drake, a warning to LeBron and all who defied him.
Everybody been knew Drake was soft and Diddy was insane. They was at a party once. Diddy said, "Drizzy!" Drake said, "Huh?" Boom! Smacks that boy. Diddy puts his hands on him. The crowd went, Now, how Drake be talking in his songs, the crowd was like, "Do you know who you're messing with Diddy? That's the sixth god himself. Everybody waiting in bated breath for Drake's response. Drake goes, you better not do that again. Drake's boys go, what he meant to say was, and they hop in. A scuffle ensues. During the scuffle, somehow Drake gets his shoulder dislocated and they have to take him to the hospital. Now, you may be wondering why this makes Diddy insane. Well, that's because of how the scuffle ensued in the first place. You see, there was a song called 0 to 100, no pun intended. That beat was supposed to go to Diddy. Diddy heard the beat and said, nah, I don't want to use this song. A couple months later, Diddy listens to the song again and goes, you know what, I kind of like it. He hits Drake up, says, Drake, can you make this song for me? Drake goes, of course, we're friends. Drake makes a song. Diddy listens to it and goes, I don't really like it. Drake goes, okay. So Drake releases a song, but not in a disrespectful way. He puts it up on SoundCloud as like a free throwaway song. The song blows up out of nowhere. Now, Diddy still didn't say anything about this until the song gets nominated for a Grammy. All of a sudden, Diddy goes, yo, 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 that's my song.
One insider revealed, Diddy doesn't just fight you, he makes sure you know he owns you. This statement perfectly captures the power dynamic that exists within Diddy's empire. For LeBron, this could have been a turning point, a moment when he realized just how dangerous it was to be tied to Diddy's freak-off contract. LeBron had two choices: walk away and risk everything, or stay silent and keep benefiting from Diddy's empire. So far, it seems he chose the latter, but for how long? As the layers of this story continue to unravel, one thing becomes clear. The truth behind Diddy's freak-off contract and LeBron's involvement isn't going away. To uncover even more shocking truths, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey to reveal the secrets they never wanted you to know.